Hi, I'm Rubes and I'm going to show you how to make my chocolate orange croquembouche. Let's get started. First up, I'm going to preheat my Lamona steam oven to 240 steam assist. Next, I'm going to turn on my Lamona dual zone hob to a medium heat. Go in with some milk, equal amounts of water, a good pinch of salt, some caster sugar, and also some softened butter. We want to bring this up to temperature where the butter is melted and the liquid comes to boiling. Now that the butter's melted, it's time to go straight in with all the flour. Got to give that a good mix straight away, combining all the ingredients together. This is looking perfect, so it's time to go over to the stand mixer, release some steam, add the eggs and pipe. We're going to add our flour mixture into our stand mixer with the whisk attachment and release any excess steam. And when the bowl is cool to touch, that's when we go in with the eggs. Add the eggs in bit by bit, making sure not to add too much. Let's take a look and see whether that's done. As you can see, it's dropping here, which means that's perfect to pipe. We're going to pipe directly onto a silicone mat on our tray, leaving enough space between them all. They look pretty perfect to me. It's time to pop these in the oven at 240, steam assist, no fan, for 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, we're going to turn it down to 175 and continue baking for another 20 minutes. It's now time to get the profiteroles out of the oven. They should be lovely and golden brown by now. Oh, they look perfect. What we need to do now is remove any excess steam from the profiteroles. So very carefully, take something like a toothpick or a skewer, turn them upside down and just insert just to help release any excess steam. Repeat with them all before getting started with the filling. Next, we're just going to put them onto the cooling tray. We really want to get them nice and crispy and dry on the inside. So, for the filling, into that we're going to go in with some double cream. Pour that into the base of the stand mixer, just like that. To make it even more indulgent, we're going to go in with lots of mascarpone cheese, some caster sugar for some sweetness, some vanilla bean paste because it's delicious, a splash of booze because why not, and then our flavour combination. This is just like a chocolate hazelnut spread, something really, really indulgent, luxurious, gives it great flavour. So all of that is going in to the bowl. And then we're going to grate in some zest of the orange. Now that's all been added, we're going to mix that on a slow speed to start, making sure you don't over whisk. Now that has done the trick. Now let's transfer that to a piping bag, and then once these profiteroles are nice and cool, you can insert into the base and pipe away. You'll know when you've piped enough when it starts to come out on the bottom. We are nearly there, just time to make the caramel now using the Lamona induction hob. So into a pan, we're going to go in with some water, lots of caster sugar, and also some liquid glucose. We are going to heat this over a medium heat until it's lovely and golden brown. There we go. As you can see, our caramel is gorgeously golden brown. Little sprinkling of sea salt in there. And we're going to start dipping the profiteroles into the caramel very, very carefully. Turn it upside down, dip directly in, let the excess drip off, and then place on your presentation plate. The idea here is just to keep piling the profiteroles directly on top of each other. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be delicious. Now we've constructed the croquembouche, we're going to finish it off with some finishing touches such as spun sugar, some gold leaf and edible flowers. And there you have it, my chocolate orange croquembouche, the perfect after dinner dessert.